Karol Jozef Lipinski was Polish conductor, composer, teacher, but above all a great violinist virtuoso whose fame in 19th century Europe was as great as Niccolo Paganini's. He was born in 1790 in Radzyn Poland. His father, Feliks, was his first violin teacher, and when he was 28 years old, he met in Milan a legend of a violin, Niccolo Paganini. And they even appeared at the same small concerts, and it looked like Niccolo Paganini started to like the younger violinist very much. When Karol asked Niccolo Paganini to share with him some of his magical skills, Niccolo agreed. The same man who was so secretive about his violinistic skills, the same one who even decoded his first violin concerto so no other violinist could play it. The same man who sometimes practiced for 12 hours a day but developed the legend of himself that he was possessed by the devil. That's right, the skills came from the devil himself, not from the gift from above and hard work, but from the devil himself. The same man who loved playing so much that he came up with the idea of a solo recital of one artist. The same one who impressed so much Ferenc Liszt, Lion of the Keyboards, that Ferenc Liszt closed himself and cancelled all his concerts to practice more, to be as good on the piano as Niccolo on the violin. The same man who had tributes paid to him by Schumann or Liszt in the compositions. The same man who was really a legend of 19th century Europe. He agreed to share some of his skills with Karol Lipinski. Why? Because I think one of his very special mentors, the violin teacher, besides of course his father, who was the first one, was a Polish violinist virtuoso. That's right, Fryderyk August Duranowski, born in Warsaw in 1770. This is from Duranowski. He learned the double harmonics technique, the very famous technique which Niccolo Paganini developed to the brink of abilities, of violinistic abilities. Yes, the same double harmonics which even fabulous, fantastic Fritz Kreisler cut off of his La Campanella's version to simplify it, to popularize it. The same technique, Niccolo actually borrowed it or learned it from Duranowski. Duranowski also had this appearance on the stage, which brought Niccolo Paganini and his father to his concerts, the thing of almost hypnotizing the public with his presence. And this is what also Paganini father wanted Niccolo to learn. And now, in 1818, all those skills he is sharing with Karol Lipinski. In 1829, those two appeared in a historical event, a concert duel in Warsaw, for which many of the lovers of violin playing came from all around Europe to listen to those two giants playing at the same time, at the same concert. So the public, that's correct, the public and the critics were to decide which one is a better violinist virtuoso. The first round went to Karol Lipinski, but the second one was won by Niccolo Paganini. In the future, they will continue this rivalry-like act for, I think, commercial use. This is what will bring the public. And they were kind of like almost pretending the rivalry between them. But after this concert, Karol Lipinski's fame was as great as Niccolo Paganini, and it's no doubt that the appearance together helped him in his career. And in the future, he became a wonderful teacher, Karol Lipinski, and one of his famous pupils was Joseph Joachim, and another one is Henryk Wieniawski. Hania gra na skrzypcach Karola Lipinskiego. Stań, żebym cię widziała w lustrze.